Good Tuesday to you. Once again, we are here. We're in the house. Innervision FM music news. Is it is it chilly where you are? Is it chilly? Or is it just chilly here?
Oh, it's a little cold. It don't matter none. It's a balmy Tuesday. So happy it's Tuesday. I get to say so happy it's Tuesday. Do you know what that acronym makes? Well, it's a family show, so I'm not going to tell you. Welcome to Innervision FM. I'm Alan C. Got Johnny J in the house. He's the president, station manager of Innervision Records.org. If you email him at Johnny, that's Johnny with an IE at innervisionrecords.org, you'll be automatically entered into the newsletter. So whenever we go live or have some upcoming events, why, you'll be one of the first to know. So don't forget, go ahead and sign up today. Just shoot an email over to Johnny at innervisionrecords.org. And if you've got content that you want to have covered, we'll see what we can do about that. So don't forget to leave your ideas.
And I just remember I made Hey Joe like the co-host because I said the last time we invited guests to come in, we had some knuckleheads. So
We did, yeah. That
but
was kind
just
of
in case.
that was kind of interesting.
Just in case. But I think that's because I put it out there on the general web. Like most of the people I invited this time, I knew their email addresses, so I know where you live.
At least on the web.
Yes, yes. But just in case. Well, anyway, so it's been a day. Um, I'm doing this thing, and we'll see how long I hold out. Where you do like a 2 to 3 day like water fast kind of thing. And I don't know. I'm kind of getting like into the zone kind of thing. And so it's kind of weird where maybe like the second or third day, you feel like you're colder than what you really are. Because it says like it gives you like the symptoms of like you're having a flu, but you don't really have the flu. And it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of fun experiencing all the stuff. You ever thought, okay, like, and Alan, you're probably like living part of this because you're going out there cutting the woods and stuff like that. You're living like back in the Daniel Boone days kind of thing. Oh
Well,
man.
Got any Indians raiding your land?
no Indians raiding the land. There's none of that going on.
Who are the Indian tribes in Colorado?
You know, I'm,
I
you
think
know,
Pueblos were.
there was the Pueblo. I'm a bad American native. I've only got like a sixth or a tenth or a. I'm not very. Uh, there was some Apache and some Comanche and some Blackfeet here.
My first wife was half Comanche.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, well. The girl that found me my first dishwashing job, she was Native American. I don't know what tribe though. I just remember. Oh man. So hey, so you guys, oh, don't forget the like, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. And today is Colorado Give Day, so you have only a few hours to help us reach our goal of $5,000. And I was talking yesterday, Alan, about I got this pop up from NPR, and they said, "Oh, our main goal is $1 million, but we have a matching one for $10,000." And I said, well, I'm glad that these liberals and Democrats are now, making it coming out of their pocket, and not dipping into all of our pockets for their propaganda. So, it's, and I got a bunch of them. I got family. They sent over a message. This guy, he made this movie. What was it, about kids that are trafficking.
Yeah.
He sent me one, and who else? So I said, man, I got to get on the ball. So we'll see what happens. So
Yeah, I wrote a short story when I was in college at Westwood uh, about me and my brother's adventures when we were kids.
Yeah.
And I think my sister still has it. I don't have it anymore. But it was a good short story. My the instructor at the English class, he really enjoyed it, and he got it published in the school.
well, at least you know where it's at, because I think I wrote this poem and I put it on
Westwood
a.
is closed now, though.
Did you put it on? Did you put it on a certain type of paper, like a certain color, or was it just like just a plain paper?
I don't have any idea.
See, I wrote this thing, and it was so cool. And I wrote it in this pink, again, pink piece of paper because just so I can know where that it was different than any other paper. So I took it over to like this lady's house one time, and then it just disappeared. And then
Huh.
she claimed that she didn't know where it's at. A
Wow.
few kids claimed that they didn't know where it's at. I said, wait a minute, that's not in my head. I just put it on that paper. I didn't make a copy.
Wow.
I said, oh well, like,
You know what is interesting is on July 10th, I started working with artificial intelligence on, well, just something small to help get me employed, help get me a little bit of money.
hmm,
Uh, then it ballooned into, boy, it should be neat if I could help 70 to 90% of the underemployed blind community and otherwise disabled community. By golly, Johnnie J has been working for years to get those musicians or content creators, recording artists, some exposure, some stuff that in the course of their lives, boy, I mean, that kind of stuff is just important. So, especially as AI starts taking over, we don't know what's real.
hmm.
It's going to
Oh
be
yeah.
more important to have real live people that if they use AI at all, it's used as a tool for collaboration as opposed to write my stuff and make me famous and I'll, just, so
Hmm.
it is kind of interesting. Stay tuned. We've got only a few more weeks left well, actually, a couple more weeks left in the year. It'll be time to put this to bed and start looking forward to the 250th birthday of the United States of America coming right up on it.
Yeah. And look
So,
out for some new material. I see Tony working on some new material with him.
right?
Uh, hey Joe, he has enough for like a double album.
Wow, that's kind of cool. Are you going to
Oh,
release that under Mike Johnson again this next year, this double album, or are you going to just do a album under Hey Joe? How's that going to work?
I have no idea.
yeah. It's a little,
Check out
each day
Never
by time.
Check out Never Derailed. Mike Johnson just launched that a few months
August
ago.
12th. August
Yeah.
12th.
So
Yeah.
check that out. That's a lot of fun. I love that album, man. That's a good album. It's got like a lot of good songs.
Hmm.
There's one that comes to my mind. I think it's song heck 12.
Oh, the
Uh,
Christmas song.
yeah, the Christmas song. So
Hmm.
it being the holidays, check out song number 12 on Never Derailed, Mike Johnson. Apple
Yeah.
Music is where you want to pick it up. So
Yeah. Because remember, they pay a penny
they do. And yeah, of course, you can pick it
more
up other
than
places too, but
Spotify.
Apple Music,
Uh,
man, just hit it up. Boy, that's kind of cool.
all right, you guys. Hey, so I don't know. I was looking to get into a little bit of this day in history. I guess
Right.
the Supremes came out with their first album saying, what is it called? 1962, the debut album, Meet the Supreme.
Meet this. That was 63, wasn't it?
This is 62 here,
I can't
but it could be
remember.
wrong.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know it was 62 or 63 because Motown was just getting ready to hit. So
Oh
It does
yeah,
say 62, yeah.
yeah.
Were they copying the Beatles? Meet the Beatles?
Hey, you know
It's
what? Yeah, that is right. That album did come out like that.
Yeah.
Oh, but
You can
didn't
see
they come to America like in 64? No,
six,
60
64.
64. Okay. Hmm. I don't
uh,
know, because Barry Gordy, he was doing some stuff that he was having them come in and do the songs in phonetic to do it
right.
in Spanish, French, and it was hitting other markets. And I said, man, it's like, oh, why not, not just get money from America, but get money from all these other countries as well. So, probably he might have went across the Beatles and knew about it before we even knew about it. You never know.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what? The record Meet the Beatles got introduced in the US in 64, but
Hmm.
in November 63, Meet the Beatles in the UA, in the UK it was called With the Beatles.
With just
So
a twist on it.
maybe they copied, Screams.
You never, you
Huh.
never know. And then Elvis Presley debuts as the song. Let's see, Heartbreak Hotel, 1955.
Wow.
And then the King told the fans, "It's going to be my first hit." So he was like Muhammad Ali, like saying, "I'm going to get him in round number two." Yeah. So yeah.
Uh, he definitely he changed music all right. I never have been a big fan, but a lot of people love the King, Elvis. So
Yeah, I
Hmm.
was never a big fan of Elvis either.
Yeah.
I,
I
I
noticed.
like I liked his movies though.
Yeah.
He did a lot of movies, and I liked his acting style.
Yeah. He seemed like very natural in front of the camera.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. And then let's see, what is this?
The Freak.
La Freak. What a name, La
Never
Freak.
even heard of him.
Well, Chick was the name of the band or whatever.
Yeah, well, yeah, that was the song, and then Roger Anthem. Hmm,
Hmm.
Nile Rodgers, Driven Anthem. Yeah.
that's rare. Oh, by
Never
Chic,
even
La
heard.
Freak by Chic. Yeah, that was back in the
Actually,
disco age.
Yeah, it
Ah,
sounds disco to me. That's probably why I never heard of it. I remember
yeah,
back in elementary school, Ways Out. Remember Ways Out? Ways Out, man.
yeah, yeah.
Ways Out, dude. So I used to give people a bunch of, oh, disco's dead. Metal is king. Disco's dead.
Oh man.
That's
Now,
funny.
hey, now this next one like, you can relate to Billy Joe. We didn't start the fire.
We
Ellen
didn't
did.
start the fire. Billy Joel, he wasn't really metal, but he was good. He did a lot of good stuff. He
Oh
was a
yeah,
piano guy, did some jazz. Uh wow. Yeah,
yeah.
he's a good guy.
Then I remember like Sammy Davis said like he had as a signature song Bojangles, Mr. Bojangles. Yeah, and that I like that storytelling of that.
that's Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
What,
Oh
Mr.
yeah.
Bojangles? Ah, how do I get Billy Joel mixed up with that?
I don't
Oh,
know. I don't know. Billy
He did
Joel,
Piano Man.
he did
oh
Singing
some
yeah,
about you and
okay.
Piano Man.
he did a
Okay,
different
okay.
type of storytelling where like The Stranger, Piano Man, man, he had some
Okay.
concept album before there were concept albums. So
See, I'm glad you caught that because I think I made a mistake and one of our viewers really jumped at me and said, "Oh, that's not right." I said, and then I had to go. I said, "Okay, yeah." You you get really upset if you get something wrong with the music, man. It's just
It was
like,
written by Jerry Jeff Walker and then Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Neil Diamond did it. Frank Sinatra did it. Many others.
Is that
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
I've got to imagine Frank Sinatra doing that song. Wow, the crooner did that particular song. That's quite a wow.
Well,
Jerry Jeff
now,
Barker wrote a bunch of songs.
well, now it's really cool with AI. You can take different pieces of software and have Frank Sinatra, the crooner, croon anything. You can find all kinds of different stuff. You can have Darth Vader singing. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know anything. Yeah, it's great. It's lovely.
What
And what
about Darth Vader?
Darth Vader singing Sesame Street. I don't know.
yeah.
Won't you
or
be my neighbor?
or even the members of the Star Trek crew. I think either Little Nemo or Captain James T. Kirk did like a spoken word album.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But anything to make a buck, I would think.
They should
Yes.
have done a cowboy album.
Yeah. William Shatner's done a few albums over the years. I guess he's what, got to be 93 or 94
Oh,
now.
and yesterday I was saying he did a comedy movie. So you have to check it. It's like uh, I'll tell you more about it later because I already talked about it, and they already took the clip out of as a short. So
Oh,
so it's out there. So
huh.
people will be checking out his latest movie. So and then Whitney Houston on the Billboard Awards in 1991 uh, was topping the charts.
Yeah.
100 W9. Oh, okay, three. Okay, now I've written there three Christian stories, but I don't think it gave me. Oh, DC's Talk he- helped to
Jesus
transform
freak
the
out.
music in the late 90s. Yeah, and I've yet to go to one of their concerts.
I was going to try to get DC Talk to talk, so to speak, to the members of the Colorado Center for the Blind. Never did get that put together. Wonder how the heck to get back in touch with those guys again. That'd be fun to have them on the show.
Just go to their website and just put in requests.
Right.
All right.
It'll
Now,
be like, you guys remember me? Back in the what, late 80s, blah blah blah, Christian rock scene, yada yada. I don't even remember how in the heck I ran into him.
You know, the band I liked out of that era was Delirious out
Never
of
heard of him.
they're out of Australia. They
Oh wow.
they they were around with Matt Redman and stuff like
Okay.
that. Now, Matt Redman was he's wonderful. I just enjoy his music. His writing
hmm,
is really good too.
Yep.
and then listen, people out there, do you like the several radio stations that are playing like Christmas music? I mean, one of them started, I think, just right after Thanksgiving, or maybe even a little bit before Thanksgiving.
Here
And
they start like a month before Thanksgiving would start.
I'm thinking,
They actually start doing Christmas stuff before Halloween.
Wow.
oh, and then at King Supers, there was a sale on holiday candy, and I wonder how much of that candy is just recycled. You know.
Oh, it don't matter. It's fine. Just eat it. Just eat it. It's
Oh,
all bad for you.
oh man. So, get your recycled candy, Christmas candy. So, and then like now, okay, when you guys, well, let's see, are you guys planning on going on to any like Christmas parties?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. No Christmas party here. I'm not even sure what I'm doing for Christmas. Maybe I'll just sit here all alone with my guy, with my little Chihuahua. And hey, speaking of that, shout out to the former owner of this here Chihuahua. got in touch with her the other day. She just called out of the blue. I said, oh, good. Oh boy. I guess she's moving back close to the spring, so might get in touch with her and see if we can get her on the show. Did a YouTube channel with her a few years ago, so that
Oh
ought to be
yeah, I
interesting.
remember. I remember that.
Yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
who knows? Maybe Santa Claus will land on your rooftop.
Boy, wouldn't that be fun? Bring all the old owner. Boy, Niklaus would freak out. He'd go nuts. He's my chihuahua, so yeah, he would love that.
Oh man. But I've got to think like I don't, I don't know if they make toys like they did. I remember my parents, they got me this toy where it was a robot. You put the batteries in it and then you turn it on and it would roll and then it would stop and then the chest would open up and then the slides would come like you're shooting and then it would spin around.
Huh.
I mean, I don't know if they make right now everybody's into these Game Boys or whatever they are, like, and it's like, but back in the day they had these physical stores. And of course we always like to take them apart to see what makes this toy work.
That's right. That's right. That was fun.
So yeah. So I don't know if they're making toys like that anymore that are like kind of innovative. And you kind of wonder like these people But anyway, eh, it's now into gaming and people sitting at home, not getting any exercise and just doing gaming. Like
Well, the gaming industry kind of took a bit of a hit anyway because they thought they could just charge exorbitant amounts for their game passes and even the consoles. And so I don't know. We'll see how long they stay alive. So we'll see.
well,
Let us know in the comments down below what you guys think. Are you a video gamer? Do you have you been affected by Microsoft, by Xbox, things like this that has taken place with regard to their new subscription models? Uh, Interesting stuff,
It's amazing that people can even afford that kind of stuff.
right?
I'd gotten my kid Derek a few different game counts. We had PlayStation. Was it PlayStation?
hmm.
Sony PlayStation, and two or three different versions of it. When he was just a little kid, we had gotten a few different gaming things, Sega and um, gra Turbo Graphics 16.
Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
and but everything got so expensive.
Well, when everything got to a subscription base where you had to not only buy the console, but then you had to buy the subscription to even play the games, well, that's when it just started not getting any fun. In fact, subscriptions are eating up all of society. We, the people, are becoming we, the subscriber.
Yes. Oh man, yeah. Hey,
So,
let's get into a funny Florida guy
well,
story.
this is hilarious.
So, so if you had a ring of Elvis, would you keep it or would you try to hawk it to see if you can get a lot of money for it? This guy, I guess he was Elvis impersonator.
Impersonator.
Yeah, and so he went up to another Elvis impersonator and he had a stolen property of like a 1953 class ring. Now I still have my class ring.
Hmm.
I, s- I never wear it, but I still got it. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's see. So could you imagine the guy comes up and says, "Hey, I got something here," and so he opens it up, and then the guy says, "Oh, this is Elvis ring. How did you get that?" And I guess it was stolen property, and
Wow.
and the cops picked him up. And oh, Alan, what I'm doing is I'm showing my high school
Class
reunion.
ring.
Yeah,
Right.
we're the Vikings were our team was our team.
Right.
I don't even know it. Does this ring even fit anymore? Oh man, I
Put
don't
it
want to get
on, you
stuck. I
won't be
don't
able
want
to
to get it
get it
stuck in
off.
my face. Oh man.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't have too many things from the high school, but just imagine somebody stole Elvis' high school ring and it shows up in 2005.
Yeah, they took it out of museum.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It was, yes, it was in the museum.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
that's how he well, not, I don't know if it was him, but somebody
Buying
uh,
stolen property is still against the law.
oh man.
Yeah, possession is 9/10 of the law, man.
Yeah,
You have to
so
prove. I don't even know, man. Wow.
yeah. So I guess you can say thank you very much. So
Oh, thank
crazy.
you very much. You ever watch Johnny Bravo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, mama.
Well, Colorado Give Day is almost over. You just have a few more hours to help us meet our goal. Go over to
I'll tell you
it
what's
is in
not
the link.
expired is the Spark Good Foundation. Go ahead and hit
Oh
up
yes.
when you're shopping at Walmart, round up to the next dollar. So just type in Innervision as your giving vehicle. It's our nonprofit.
Mm,
Um, and go ahead and round up to the next dollar. You can do that
mm,
via Spark Good directly or Walmart, getting onto their website. Also, if you're blind and you're using a visual interpreting service, it's kind of like IRA. There's a service
mm.
called AIRA, and they often will help folks do their shopping. And so, um, how does that work, Johnny? Aren't they free for Walmart shopping or
Yep, it's
something?
free.
This,
It's free for that, and then you can if you want to shop online, if you're vision impaired, you can go through that, and they help you maneuver in the website. And like I said, a couple of weeks ago, I used it and rounded up
yeah, it works
on
good.
that one. Yeah, it works very good. It's like, man, what was this when I was a teenager? And it's like,
I'll usually go into the store directly and just kind of grab a cart and head on down the highway, so to speak, and have Ira. So I'll juggle my cane and my cart and inevitably I'll get some hot ladies just say, "Hey, do you need some help?" And I say, "Yeah, sure, I need some help. Help!" No, I'm just kidding.
and it's so funny. I'm walking down the aisle and I'm having the phone around. I guess it must be normal to most people. They
Yeah,
don't even know I'm blind. So I'm
right,
walking down the aisle and then I found this one lady. I said, I'm looking for this, and she said, it's right over here, and she's pointing at it
right.
and having no idea that I'm using the phone to get me to find her. So it's like, so crazy. So technology is here.
It
And
is.
yes. All right. Well, that is good. I think that's gonna do it for us tonight. Um, I'm kind of curious to see what they're gonna take out of the show as far as like clips. But
Well,
maybe
hopefully they'll take First Corinthians chapter 15, verse 51. That's where you get saved today. If you want to get saved and you reach the end of yourself, Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. And we are getting ready to celebrate Christmas. So that's his,
oh,
well, that's what we consider to be his birthday anyway. So,
yeah. And don't forget, this is out of the blue. Pray for Tina Peters that
yeah, definitely.
she gets that
Definitely.
pardon. This is a it's never been tried before for a federal to pardon a
Well, see,
state.
yeah, exactly. The state picked it up. And so. This isn't really going to fly very well for Trump to try to do a federal pardon, but
Who
say
knows?
some prayers.
Oh, and then people were up in arms because the state parks he took out, let's see, Martin Luther King and Juneteenth as a free day, and then he made like Flag Day, the 14th, and
Right.
the since we're going to be 250 years old, why not have a free day on the 4th of July?
Right.
And then he put in somebody else. I forgot the president name, that he also added that name to it. And so people are once again up in arms. And I said, and my friend asked me, what do I think about it? I don't think anything about it. I don't go to the state park anyway. So, well, whatever. So anyway, so we will see you guys tomorrow. And if you have any suggestions, Johnnie at innervisionrecords.org, Johnnie at innervisionrecords.org. If you stayed until the end, we really appreciate you. All right. So
So God bless.